How are y'all doing today? How are y'all? I sound like I got a little accent today, huh? So I'm outside. I'm just kind of walking around out here. I love my yard, love my flowers, and I like being outside. This is my happy place. I wanted to come on here and tell you, I think you guys have heard me talk about that I had an autoimmune disease, but I really was never specific what kind of autoimmune disease I had. So I have something that's called cutaneous lupus. There's systemic and there's cutaneous, and I have the cutaneous. And what that is it affects my skin. And you say, oh, well, that's not too bad, your skin. Well, it is pretty bad because I break out all over my legs, across my chest, under my arms, on my back, just about every place you could think of. Different times, they call them flares. And I've had a hard time dealing with it because it's really itchy. It's like having an extreme case of chicken pox. It itches so bad. So I do steroid creams and a lot of other things that kind of help subside of it. But I did go to the doctor. I have a rheumatologist, and I did do some medications that I tried for 3 months with a little bit of success, but not a real lot. But I wanted to give it a try, because you get desperate. So I recently have been doing some other things. One of these things that I've been doing is I've been microdosing. And I don't know if you've heard of it, but it is out there, and there's a lot of different names it's called. And I also have been doing something called Clo. And these things have only been, I've been doing them for a short time, probably about 3 months now. So I've noticed subtle changes and then a little bit more changes that have happened over time. And you start to think, well, is it in my mind? Or is it getting better? But I noticed that the first big change was my legs. I feel I'm very self-conscious with wearing dresses, covering my legs. I don't wear shorts. But I actually went to go get a pedicure, and I was like, gosh, all my legs look like everybody else's. I'm so excited. So I've really been excited about it. And I mean, there's a lot of people out there that have different things wrong. I've had a big journey of breast cancer and osteoporosis, and now I got this autoimmune disease. So I'm trying to do some things that are changing. That's why I'm talking about this health and wellness journey. So there's a quiz that you can take, and I'd be happy to share the quiz with you that you could see if maybe it could help you. Maybe you don't have lupus. Maybe you have other problems. Maybe you want to lose weight. There's a lot of things that we have. Our diet needs to change, different things in our lifestyles, and we have to be our own advocate. So I would love to share with you if you would like to know a little more. You can just say quiz, and I'll send you the quiz. You can take it yourself, and you be your own deciding person about it. Not making any medical statements or anything. It's just something you could do in your own home. So I'd love to do that for you, and I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.